What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Sinister1, and we are continuing on with our Burning Shores DLC walkthrough. The next main quest is called For His Amusement. So, as you can see, we have quite a ways to travel. So, let's go ahead and get started. It's going to be all the way out here, so we're going to go ahead and use our trusty companion.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Londra's old building, I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Londra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
All right.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts.
All right. Should be able to dive for the parts. Man, the atmosphere in this game is just top freaking notch, babe. And look at how big this DLC is. I mean, this is its own little islands, you know, like own little area. Alright, so it says something about diving for the parts. Can I actually dive into the water with these things or not? I guess we're going to find out here.
Good place to start looking for those water wing parts.
Alright, so we're in the right place.
A few moments later.
One intact wing membrane. Got what I need. Time to go.
I mean, it's just so beautiful.
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
It's amazing the transition from day to night. Really looks awesome.
A workbench. Time to finish the water wing override. There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. Okay, Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
goes nothing.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londres Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. Keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this? Wow!
Whoa.
I can actually breathe down here! Aloy! Incoming! Look out!
Oh no, won't let me down.
We're hit!
Ooh, that was close because it was too shallow.
Shot's getting close!
Oh my god, let me down.
Almost
getting
there,
s-
Aloy!
I'm getting
Go!
so close to the
You okay, Aloy?
shallow's edge.
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
We shall.
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we need to get to that big fake volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there, too.
All right, well, I got some stealth. Little nighttime infiltration.
I hope the last batch don't take too long. I'm ready to ascend.
Yeah. Walter's new world will be paradise.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach. Huh?
Oh, it didn't even. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, girl. I I guess she finished her for me, but that was very weird.
Look at what this place was for.
Coast is clear.
Actually, I can just wait till
They
he...
show up.
There you go.
I'm spoiling for a fight.
You're gonna get a fight, it's just not gonna be the type you wanted.
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
This way. Hope it's our way in.
Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
I think, is that something we can pull?
I don't think it'll connect.
There you go. What type of a jump was that? Oh my god. Okay, so she cannot make it? There we go. Whew.
Up she goes.
I'm hungry. You're thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though.
Yeah, so I got some major drift. Only when I play this game, though. I swear, it's only when I play this game. Otherwise, any other game I play, I don't get that drift.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
I got your back!
Don't think they spotted us.
You'll see me slowly just start moving to the left. It's kind of hilarious.
Feels like a different world.
Explosive hit!
didn't
That big
actually have to take
creature.
these guys out, but I wanted to
I
do
think
it.
it's a dinosaur.
I remember
Diviner
watching
once told me
Evelyn
about
on
them.
this stage,
what's one doing here?
resplendent, despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
I think this was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
Hey there, big fella.
If Walter asks for anything from the armory, I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine, only because I owe you.
Sounds like Launcher's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
Here we go!
We want to try to get as much story elements as possible, so that's why we're not skipping these sections here.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Well, there's the volcano. I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
What a strange and exciting place.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
This one looks clever.
Stay strong. Life will be saved.
I see you!
I've got your back. Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quen devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Looks like I think we may have found a way in.
eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina. Remember, Fetter's got a key. It might unlock the door to the volcano.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly. We've got incoming.
Kick it up!
You there.
Guess they're still mad about Londra.
Well, as you can see, can't really stealth from range. When I guess we're not high enough to be able to stealth.
That's it! Container! Stay in place!
Oh my god, she's going so slow climbing this thing.
Fight me!
There we go.
Now this'll do some damage.
Collection's done. Now let's get the key. I think I saw Fetter drop over here.
Alright, I need to go around and see. I wanted to do that stealthy, but actually the game does not allow you to. I'm a level 41, but some enemies it would not let me stealth completely. So I'm not a big fan of that in any game. I remember when that started in Assassin's Creed Origins, where you only, even though, you know, clearly there is flesh available for you to kill, depending on the level that they're currently at. It's just a ridiculous thing. And it's not needed if you're going to have stealth in the game. If you're going to have stealth in a game, that should not be implemented. You should be able to, if you're going to take the time to stealth, then you need to be able to actually be successful at it.
All right. Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door, and we can open up the volcano from inside.
Our lucky day.
Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano.
Let's hope so.
Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. It's some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Always a secret way in.
That's not a friendly looking chair. That console could be useful though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
Alright, so it's just a shortcut, I guess. Must be the way to exit, probably. Or how for her to get in. Okay, I gotcha.
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. Alright, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The orange, the orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish, the fish. Respond. Respond. Respond.
Subliminal suggesting or what suggesting? I don't know what you say.
The triangle, the tri-square, is a square. Respond. Respond. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Mansplaining?
Sisters. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Laundra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There's still time to save her from that fate.
So Laundra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Laundra rots everything he touches.
I mean, we could have
It's
said,
gotta
"Hey,
end.
you're free now."
Come on.
You know,
She
you don't
said
have
the volcano's
to
open now.
take yourself. That's kind of like the weak way out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking here. Seems like she'd be able to live, and she could join us, and she'd be free, and you know, feel like she's part of a good team and stuff. I know, I'm mansplaining again. I'm sorry.
So it wasn't enough for Laundra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm
Been
glad
here so
you're
long,
here,
it's daytime now.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with this big ahead.
Oops.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
I can do better. I mean, I think I would be a good fit. I'm just saying.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her. Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
I thought she was the one that was going to be chosen.
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Here we go!
All right, so for this is actually a really easy boss to do, especially with this weapon right here.
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
But it can take a lot of damage.
That's a weapon!
You kind of got to wait a little bit for it to charge up. And don't let it hit you. So obviously the different places that you hit can take out some of its damage, what it can do to you, like some of the weapons you can use. So that's your aiming point, so everything will go right to that exact spot. Really like the weapon. There we go.
Is she okay? I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats they came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Sea's defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time. It's okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We are continuing on with more Burning Shores. Hopefully you guys are enjoying, and let's do the final act. Don't forget to leave a like, it really helps the channel out, and hope you all have been enjoying. Let me know what you thought of the DLC in the comments below.
Okay, when Seika gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Laundra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan. Better wait.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Laundra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Laundra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Yeah, I don't think Laundra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Laundra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system. We can climb down here. Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it. Ready.
That drift is getting me in trouble, man.
Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
What's our strategy here?
Stop moving me.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
This drift is killing me, man.
Those ruins can give us cover.
I'm going to find you.
Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
Hope you're right.
Too scared to come out. I can see very well. Come on, show yourself.
Watch this not be a way that I can actually get up. That's what I figured. Man.
Hiding among the weeds.
Here I thought I was being smart. I did not get some.
Still in one piece.
He's not making this easy. Steady.
I didn't get to see you, man. That was so crazy. This drift, though, is seriously killing me.
I think he's lost us for now. I gotta get through that fire break.
And I only have one PlayStation controller, so...
Now what do we there you are?
Not again!
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance.
I swear this drifting only happens in this game. It doesn't happen in any other game. Maybe because in this game, the thumbsticks are like very, very, very sensitive, whereas in other games there's a little bit of a dead zone.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again. More corruptors ahead.
Aloy, come out, come out.
What's the timing?
You
climb up and slip
can't
off.
hide forever.
Oh my god, he fell. He fell! She fell! Come on! Utter bull crap. Total bull crap. should not have fell. Stupid magnets.
Keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
Somehow we still made it though, so.
We'll have to hug the cliff to get by.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
Let me take a look first.
Where are you?
Not a lot of space to maneuver.
Come on out. I knew you'd slip up.
Here it comes!
Should be just ahead.
There's a been some machines. Gotta take them out. Gotta deal with these machines first.
Oh god, I can see. I hate how long it takes you to recover. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just takes you forever to recover. Get up, come on!
Okay, now to deal with the cooling system.
Okay, so let's go to skills. Let's get, I don't know, we might have enough. Let's see. Four. Need 5. We're just 1 short.
Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling.
Come on out. It's showtime.
Don't know if it's that I need to destroy or this.
There's the heatsink. There's the heatsink.
Okay, grab it.
What are you up to?
Just a little further. There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat signal engaged.
Uh-oh. Still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner.
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heat sink.
This flying thing's not bad.
Whoa! You're, doing great. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise.
Ha! Dodged it!
Let's clip those wings, shall we?
Okay, time to hit that heat sink. going down that easy.
Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launch is sending more cropters!
I'll handle it! Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention. Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here!
Flip those wings faster!
That you even hope to win! That is pathetic!
I've got to dive! Yes! Almost took a hit!
Time to show you now! This only ends one way.
Too slow, Laundra! Still kicking down
One's
there?
down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight! Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Let's try this maneuver!
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Dodging's not easy on this thing!
I'll send you to the red-headed pieces!
Now's my chance. Ah!
After I crush you, I will take my
Scaling a horse
chosen
on the
to
move.
stars.
Right. Easy.
Pete's being the bait! You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
My compatriots lacked vision, but I can see clearly.
Hard to steer this thing! Keep going! Almost there! I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing! That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up. be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The Horde's arms are closing in!
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay! I think I see heat sinks on the arms. Got it. It's gearing up to attack! Heat sinks exposed!
You have no future.
Below you, Aloy! Now's your chance!
Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up.
One foot in the grave.
Uh-oh. Hatches on his guns are open.
That means incoming.
There's the heat sink. Good shot.
You think you're winning? Not even close. I will crush you. You will run, while I will be a god.
Right
That
on.
looked like it
How
hurt.
perfect is that?
I'll be fine.
Another one down.
Your struggle means nothing.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Look out.
Your fine friend is next.
He's not getting away! Go get him! Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. Oh, there. A breach. It might be my way in. Climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing room.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front. Get across the gap. Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it. Hooked up to the processing room. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Setting for containment breach in Sector 5A. Well, needs to be rerouted. Power line's been busted. Able to work around.
Don't want to get fried.
Application date was at its whole loss. Anterior conversion chamber.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Oh, you. How unwelcome.
Don't like that, do ya? Your target wasn't active. Take more than that.
Oh, jeez.
Not enough. I gotta hit the other one. I need another way to drain its power.
It's a lot more deceiving than
shield
this. You
when
need
he
to wait
attacks.
a little bit. See?
No escape! Let's see you suffer! I will not be stopped! End of the line! Caught you! Try dodge this!
Yeah, that weapon doesn't seem to be really working.
I'll scorch you! I'll get you next time! This will not be our exit! Watch it out! If I die, got you now! You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
One more!
The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out!
Almost done.
For you! Back off! No, we can't end like this!
Got it! Orb's down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this month.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Snake, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on! really sure how to land this thing! We've got to work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence. It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Alright, so that boss fight wasn't too terrible to figure out, but it was definitely actually kind of fun. It's a shame we didn't fight him any normal way. All we had to do was just take out the beast behind him, and that was it. With a machine behind him. Like a glove.
Aloy, when we saw the metal devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there.
And I'm just randomly going off to the left.
Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
Outlet. Up for trade?
I was taught by a master artisan back in the day.
Slow down!
It's you. My sister's friend.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
All right, so let's meet up with her now. I've had a really good time continuing Aloy's adventures, and I can't wait to see where the story goes for part 3. I hope you all have as well. I think the story, the DLC was a decent enough link.
Waiting for me where we first met.
And
there's no reason to be nervous, right?
Plenty more content. I mean, there's some side missions you can do, other things around the island. We didn't really do any of that this time because I wanted to get that story done. We have a lot of things going on the channel, so.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not going to sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Ooh, we can actually decide. Why not?
And what if I do? I think I know how to handle it. Yeah. Seika, I have a long road ahead of me. I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay? Never.
Defeated Alondra and his Horus. All right. All right, it's got a lot of things, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, congratulations. You are now free to continue exploring the burning shores and completely any unfinished quest activities. A new tier of challenges is also available at the arena. Thank you for playing.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Oh, we have an epilogue. It's level 50. Can we actually talk to her a little bit more?
Wherever your journey leads, know that I'll be waiting for you.
I mean, honestly, she could easily just join us. So there is fast travel, but I'm gonna fly there just because I love flying in this game, and I'm sure it isn't gonna take that long. But I'll go ahead and skip this part, and we'll get right to where Silence is. So we'll see you then.
A few moments later.
All right, so we've made it back to our base, so let's go finish up the epilogue.
Welcome back, Aloy.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy, and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. And it's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Goodbye, Lance. Ah, that's just so sad.
Oh, silence. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
All right, we've reached level 45, but there we go, ladies and gents. 10 more health, and the DLC is complete. Now, at some point, maybe later on, we might go and do some more side content for this game, as obviously it's going to be a few years before the next one comes out. But if we do, you know, let me know if you do want to see some more videos and stuff like that. And there she goes, moving all by herself again. I think I might need to get a new PlayStation controller. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. For those of you that did, I really appreciate it. Remember, this channel is helped out a lot by the members, Patreons, and the donations that we get on the channel. So if you do, and you can, and you have the ability to donate or become a member or something like that, please do so. It really helps the channel out. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.